La la la, just another peaceful day on URPG, to be honest. What in tarnation? Oh hey waiter, how are you?
Mikey 57, where are the memes?
I do not know, laugh out loud.
Well, go make some mule boosted on Ogo. URPG isn't a pro and chaos because there are no memes.
But you keep visiting me in my house where I cannot produce memes because you keep interrupting me.
I will report you to stat for dodging my gym challenge on the podcast if you don't hurry up.
God damn it. Fine, you win. I'll make them right now.
Give God scream.
If I'm going to provide the best memes, I must enlist another's help. I know who.
Of course I'll join the podcast. They'll never see it coming.
It has been 2 months. 2 months since the URPG Podcast has released an episode. That's both my fault and Weir's fault.
What?
Yeah, dude,
It's not my fault.
you keep visiting me in Colorado, dude.
Oh, true. Yeah, I guess that's my fault.
I mean, I'm getting invaded by Weir and Casaria, and not dogs anymore, it seems.
Hell yeah, dude.
For sure. It's your boy, Mikey57, though. And we got the co-host, who's been wanting to be called the co-host for 3 episodes now, and now he'll be called the co-host. It's
Only
Weir.
took 3 episodes to get my name right. Hey guys, it's Weirland120.
And we have a special guest, the one god, the only god, the person who only owns the good Nukem in URPG, the Nukem Wigglytuff. It's this guy. It's your boy.
Hey, I'm Ralin, and as a god, I've come to give my divine justice unto a few individuals, specifically Casaria and Sepe for not accepting my dang trades. I've been waiting too long, and it's time for you to, get those trades done. And second off, Sepe needs to grade, because I've been waiting too long. As summer writing competition doesn't fix itself, and you're over there, Texas, dealing with a flood. I donated 47 cents, and you don't want to help me?
Wait, Ralin, where did you donate 47 cents?
Well, Panda Express, of course.
Oh,
Woo!
dude, the preliminary, the most refined Hurricane Harvey relief location.
Yeah, dude.
Panda
On
Express.
top of it, they could afford to give me a free entree.
Oh.
My face went.
I could send it.
You guys heard it here first. Go to Panda Express to show support for Hurricane Harvey relief.
Show support for our URPG members, Sepe, Soulmaster, Elysia, and some of their friends as well.
Well, maybe not Sepe. He doesn't get support till he grades.
True!
True?
Put all the money towards the mod. Sepe's just a dirty ref. Got him. Hashtag Sepe diss track. Insert fake laugh track here.
Hell yeah,
But
dude.
This podcast is filmed in a live studio audience.
yes! So, before we kick things off with URPG, Weir and I have a treat for you guys. So, Weir has been here like twice now to visit me in Colorado, as we mentioned before. We took a few key highlight videos of the trip, and we're gonna take a second to give you guys one of the small teasers of what's to come. 1 second, you guys are about to hear it live and see it all. Here's the first video.
Far and wide, Pokemon, to understand the power that's inside.
Woo!
Nice.
That was the best thing I've ever seen in my life. That should win an Academy Award. Am I right?
I would agree. Yes.
Ralin, what do you think?
Why not? They'll let anything in there these days.
True! Alright, so
Except
we're
Asian
gonna...
people.
Oh, not like this. We're gonna just jump right in. So we're gonna do this podcast a bit differently. It's been 2 months since we released an episode, so we're gonna do a URPG recap. So a lot has happened. And we're gonna just hand the mic right to Weir, because he has something for the Times. The one thing regarding the Times. Take it away, my man.
So, this month in the Times, we're doing a special issue, and we're reaching out to all the members of the community to get their input on a secret assignment that I will be giving to anybody who messages me in the month of August or at the beginning of September.
Which it's already September.
Well, yeah. The Times issue will be... The Times issue will be released on September 9th, which means you have a week. If you haven't already messaged me and asked for an assignment, you have a week to come to me, get an assignment. It takes no time at all. It only has to be a sentence, but it's going to be awesome. And everybody has a different assignment, and it's going to be really, really cool, and I think everybody will enjoy it. So hit me up. Also, if you want to write for the Times anyways, Times is awesome. I've had a lot of people have very positive experiences from it, except when I gave 1K for everybody owning a Greninja.
Heck yeah.
I didn't get that money.
Because you don't own a Greninja. But
I want it.
Well, it sucks. I got a lot of angry messages after that one, but other than that, yeah.
Also, Weir, you were wrong, because it's only going to be about 4 days, considering it takes me time to edit. So, yeah, you guys have about 4 to 3 days, probably, by the time this comes out. Anyway, we have a poll for you guys. This is something that Ralin brought up that we think is very necessary for the community to
Very vital. Very vital.
Just...
Obtain a resolution on this issue.
Like, okay, what we want you guys to do is you need to comment this in the URPG video comment section of this episode. Just drop it right in the YouTube comments, what you guys think. And
But
also...
Pass it over to Ralin for the question.
Also Ralin, yes, Ralin. But also DM this to Harry. Harry needs to know this. So, Ralin, since you were the one to suggest it, why don't you tell them what we're exactly getting an input on?
Alright, so, in my free time stalking URPG, I've discovered something that could change the fabric of URPG itself. Harry Kim spends a lot of freaking time playing out of the park baseball, and it just leaves me with one question when I'm up at night. Is it a good or a bad game? How does he play it so much? I just don't get it.
We just don't get it. So we want you guys to blow up Harry's DMs, but be respectful, please. And comment it on the YouTube channel, and you can definitely blow up Ralin's DMs, but not Harry's. Like, we need to know, is this a good game? Because Harry, the head of URPG, plays this all the time. More than URPG itself. So we gotta know, is this a good game? Out of the park baseball. I'm gonna give a little bias and say it has a 92% positive rating on Steam right now. So we're just gonna drop that little fact knowledge on y'all.
But
so
I don't think you don't realize this is very important to URPG, because isn't this game also text-based?
True. It is a text-based baseball game.
Expanded mind meme, dude.
True.
But, like, what if everyone on URPG leaves for out of the park baseball?
Oh no, man. Ooh. But this might just be the better game.
Dude, next podcast isn't going to be URPG podcast. It's going to be Out of the Park Baseball podcast.
Not like
episode
this.
4.
No. Anyway, that's basically all. We're going to go into the battles section of our giant URPG update. Budget tourney is happening. Budget tourney, hey, everybody raise your hands in the air like you don't care, you know what I'm saying?
No.
I know.
Request denied.
True. So everybody has, like, 23 people have signed up, all of us included. Let's go into a recap of how we all did. Ralin, how did you do in Budget Tourney?
I lost.
What round did you lose?
Round 1.
Who did you lose to?
Gray.
But you both used memes. It was a meme-tastic battle, wasn't it?
Yeah, I had a really heavily EM Shuckle, and
Yeah,
he bought like, I think like 70,000 worth of Berserk Genes.
Yes!
It came down to a vital move where I accidentally used knockoff on I think it was a double A that had no item anymore, so it didn't kill it.
No! Can we just say, shout out to Ralin rolling the Sleep Talk Encore on
I was about to
Ninjas?
say yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot
The
about that.
best hacks play ever. Not even the 73 Berserk Genes could have seen this. Next, we have our boy Weir, who made it to round 2.
Yeah. So in round 1, I was against Julio Rain, and I one-hit KO'd his Whimsicott when it missed a Grass Whistle with my Berserk Gene Hitmonlee.
Berserk Gene, fam. It's the most broken item
Hell
on URPG
yeah,
at
dude.
the moment.
And then round 2, I almost beat the current champion, Ash K. It came down to a flinch roll. If I got the flinch, I would have won. And if I didn't get the flinch, I would get fire punched in the face with my Durant. And unfortunately, Swift Gallade dislikes me. And he decided to roll me a 56. So you suck, Swift.
Well,
makes you
one,
feel
it's
better.
not a 57, so it's not a good roll anyway. But can we do the shout out to the Hydro Vortex Smurgle one shot?
Yes, I did one-hit KO Ash's first Pokemon on the first move with Hydro Vortex Kingdra, which
No,
then
it was
my
Cloyster.
boy Mikey 50.
It was
or,
Cloyster.
No, it was Kingdra.
I thought it was Cloyster.
No.
Mandela effect.
And then my boy Mikey 57 took that strat too.
True. I made it past round 1 against Jason. Literally the entire course of the battle came down to one key change right before the battle happened. It was, I was going to lead with my Skunk Tank with an Assault Vest, but then I was like, wait, there could be a Needle Queen start, so I changed to Metagross Mega, and then literally the 4v4 was just all in my favor because I was able to get Rain out, I was able to get Kingdra out and just stomp. He almost turned the battle around from a Mega, he didn't Mega Evolve Charizard when I thought he would, and I Draco Meteored, so he killed Kingdra, but Mega Metagross is just disgusting, and destroyed Nidoqueen and Charizard X. And then round 2, my boy Weir refed it, and it was one of the most clutch finishes in URPG, to be honest, for budget turning. Because, shout out to Weir for teaching me the Hydro Vortex one-shot strat. Apparently, I one-shotted Fox's Flyem Z Staraptor before it could do anything else. And it was literally Hydro Vortex one-shot before he could get a Tailwind up? Is that what you said it was? But then, he had Mega Alakazam and Nidoqueen left. And he KO'd Kingdra with a Charge Beam, or he set up for it. So Ditto came in. I almost lost because I forgot Sticky Webs activates before Imposter does. But what it came down to was, can Ditto one-shot Alakazam and Nidoqueen with Choice Scarf on? Because I had to predict if he would switch to Nidoqueen, because if I went straight Shadow Ball, he would have turned it around. But what ended up happening was Psyshock KO'd both. But Psyshock killed Mega Alakazam by 1 HP. Literally 1 HP. It was a mess. And now I'm in round 3, in the top 6. Holla! Rain Team's OP, fam. Also, let's see here. Jake and Liam have yet to battle, and then Monbray and Sepe started their battle today, correct?
Yep.
Today, September 2nd, 2017. And I don't think Jake and Liam... No, I already said Jake and Liam, didn't I?
Yeah, they haven't done their battle, and Sepe's doing theirs.
And then
I refed
So and Nitro.
Gray Magic Gamma and Shally, and that was a good battle.
Shally beat Gray. Yes. And then
So
I think the
literally
last
we have
pairing, it's So and Nitro.
Most of them are done. We have Cowboy Jake and Liam. We have Sue and Nitro, which is probably going to be today or
Hopefully.
tomorrow.
Probably.
No.
And Monbray and Sepe already started. So yeah.
Yeehaw, fam. So that's your budget tourney update of 2017. It's a great tournament so far, honestly. Shout out to Dash for making this amazing tournament. This has been really fun, to be honest.
Speaking
really
of Dash.
Ooh,
Speaking
got?
of Dash.
what we got?
Dash is now an E4 certified member. Not only has he qualified for E4, but he is also a member of E4.
Woo! Woo! Look at my boy Dash.
proud of him.
Look at him go.
I'm proud of him.
I am proud too. He's doing really well. I mean, he's only had one challenge, I think, but he's showing his
And he
skill.
did super well in it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was against Gray, and Gray is like the rising champ to be in the future, to be honest. But
Maybe. We'll see.
yeah, we'll see. But I think Dash is definitely deserving of the E4 spot. Also, speaking of champ, freaking Ash is champion again. Woo!
True.
Ash rematched Sin, and it was wasn't it a lot quicker than the last battle? Like, Ash just
It
got
was-
ahead and just
yeah.
kept it.
I'm gonna be honest.
Just kind of rolled with it.
I didn't even know what happened.
Thanks, Ralin. Thanks.
My point is it was that fast. I don't think there was time for news to spread that the battle happened.
Probably. There was like a pin or two, and then it was just done, to be honest.
Shout out to Synthesis. Hopefully he comes back from the loss with more amazing strats and takes back that championship.
Maybe he'll use that Tapu Koko he won. Speaking of legendaries, though, let's talk about some legend updates. There's been a lot of legendaries in the last 2 months, actually, shockingly enough.
Yeah, a lot of them.
First off, legendary defense. Unfortunately, Weir decided to take my Jirachi away because Stuffle couldn't KO. Assault Vest Stuffle was 1 HP off from making the comeback, but it didn't happen. Feels bad, man. So sad. And then DP. Wait, which legend did you get? You got Rayquaza?
I got Rayquaza because I wanted to meme with 3 Rayquazas in URPG at once.
And then DP took it from you and got Ho-Oh?
No. Shally beat me and took Kyogre, and then
DP
beat
took
him
and took Ho-Oh.
And then Swift took it back, so it kind of went circular from...
Literally. So Swift currently has a
Swift to
Mesprit.
Mikey, to me, to Shally, to DP, to Swift again.
When we do it all again, who knows? Shout out to Swift for getting the Mesprit, to be honest. But there's a lot of legends. Speaking of Gray having a legend, Gray has earned his judging legend in 3 months and has claimed Rayquaza. Freaking nuts, to be honest. Shally got Rapping Legend.
Gospel the Nukem Mega Rayquaza.
True.
Is my favorite everything. My favorite Pokemon in the game right now.
Damn.
Yeah, other than Nukem Wigglytuff. I'm sorry, Ralph.
Ooh, yeah, you can't upset the god.
Back off.
Yeah. So Shally got Dialga from Reffing Legend. Nitro just earned his Reffing Legend the day that this is being recorded from Ralin getting his butt beat in my gym in a 6v6. Gets stomped.
In my defense, I almost sweeped you the first time with no items, and you had Megas.
Okay, I set up Mega Heracross sweep against you, and I missed like 3 rock blasts, which led me to die. So
I mean, that's what happened this time too. I missed 3 rock slides.
You actually did. That's the sad part. And no, what's even worse was your last mon was going to be the Nukem Wigglytuff, but I decided to BM as revenge for you red carding. I red carded you back, and your Cricketune was sent out as your last mon.
To be fair, I'm glad it was Roll the Cricketune. It was a bug type, and it has fun
dude,
with it.
the bug battles, dude.
So, Mikey, speaking of your gym, when am I gonna get that challenge?
Never. Next, we're going to the next legend.
Dodge! Dodging on the podcast again!
Ellie got her grading legend, or was it riding legend?
It was, grading.
Grading.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got Magirnia, or Magirnia.
Oh yeah, I was the
Yeah.
story.
Oh, there you go. Shout out to Ralin for writing a story. And then Smiles got story legend herself and claimed Celebi, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Nitro, I think, is planning on getting Hoopa, so that's congratulations to Nitro. He could always change that, but congrats to Nitro for earning your Wrecking Legend today, and shout out to all these amazing community members for getting their legends. Freaking awesome, guys. Glad to see it's happening.
It's pretty good.
But there was also 2 more legends that were put into the URPG. Ataro and Monbray got an honorary legend
Permanent
claim.
legend. Yeah.
Permanent legends. Do you know any more about this Weird? Because I didn't really.
Yeah. So what happened was Harry made a post on the forums saying, talking about how far reffing has come and how far the system to look at mons and plan strategies and also just to ref in general have developed rapidly and very quickly, but also over time by Ataro and Monbray by their constant updating and testing for the Ultra Decks and for the reffing calc and for all the rest of that. So Harry decided that since they'd put so much time and also, honestly,
Blood,
real
sweat,
money
and tears.
No, they've also put real money into the game by holding up these sites,
Yeah.
True.
that they deserved permanent legends. So
Hey, wait a minute.
he
Wait a
awarded them.
minute. They're
He awarded them those
microtransactioning.
Excuse me.
Pay to win URPG.
Pay to win
Dude.
URPG. Not
All I
like
have
this.
all I have to do is pay Harry $50 and I can get a permanent legend.
Hell
Let's go.
yeah. Let's go. But what legends did they
Yeah.
claim Weird?
So Monbray claimed Mewtwo because he's a filthy Gen 1er. And,
True.
Hey, no, not true. I'm a filthy Gen 1er.
True.
And
That hat says it all.
Morru claimed, as per his gym, a normal type, Meloida.
That's so cool, to be honest. So
Yeah,
shout out to
it's
these
awesome.
2 for constantly updating the sites and the calcs. Mombre is trying not to give us viruses since the last calc, but I don't remember what the entire ordeal was. I don't use the desktop calc. But guys, there's a new legend in URPG right now. Did you guys know that?
What?
Ralin caused a swarm of Pidgeys in URPG. And
Yes.
now, the next big thing, contests. We're taking away with the Contest Carnival.
Oh boy. Okay, so for the last month, there's been an event in the contest section called the Contest Carnival. And basically what happened was every normal contest, every RSE normal contest or higher rank or whatever, but every contest was changed into a carnival contest. And what happened was if you got first place, you would earn 5 tickets and you would get less for each lower place you got.
3, 2, and then 1.
3, 2, and then 1. And then you would add those tickets up, and at the end of the event, which ended 2 days ago, you would be able to claim some mons or some berries or some daycare passes, and it was really cool. So
Piggy.
yes, so a lot of people claimed, some cool mons. Elrond claimed a Solosis, which was really cool. I think there needs to be more of those. And so one big thing that happened was 5 people claimed a Pidgey, which used to be Mart, but hasn't been seen since. And
But
now
now
5 different people own Pidgeys, and there's going to be a lot of Pidgeotos, and Pidgeots in FFAs. Get ready
Finally.
for it. It's gonna be
the Greninja Coop is out. It is time for the Pidgeot Coop.
great. Pidgeot Coop indeed.
So, I want to just mention this. I think the one most claimed mon out of this event has been Alolan Vulpix as medium rank. Definitely Alolan Vulpix. It's
Yeah.
been the number 1 mon claimed. It's so good.
I'm sad. Ralph has also been pretty popular, and I claimed mine to trade off to one of my friends, but the other one that I claimed was Carvana, and nobody else wanted a Carvana. Like, I love Sharpedo. Sharpedo's like the best Pokemon in my opinion.
Sharpedo's really cool.
Sharpedo?
So I have a Sharpedo now, and nobody else claims Sharpedo, so I'm gonna be alone here with my Sharpedo.
No, Sin has one.
Yeah, Sin won
so
for
does
one in Summer Run Contest.
Nitro has the Nukem one, but not for long.
Ooh.
God.
Can we also say, this contest event has how many people unlocked Master Tier Berry Store in under a month?
So we got Mikey, we got we got
Jake?
me. I finally earned my 3rd ribbon. Jake,
DP.
DP. Well, DP already earned her ribbon for the
really?
event.
Oh.
Yeah, no, DP is probably one of the top 5, top 10 coordinators in the game right now.
Excuse me?
I mean, I'm not. She is. Who else? Gray just now, 2 days after the event, earned his last master ribbon that he needed.
Did Ash?
Ash earned his 3rd ribbon. Yeah, Ash earned his 3rd ribbon that he needed.
I think that's it.
Yeah, quite a lot of people made their way into the contest section and finally have Master Berry store access.
I just bought a
So,
Pawniard and a Feebas after wanting a Feebas for like a year, so yeehaw. I finally...
Isn't it your favorite water type?
Yeah, my Lodic is my favorite water type ever, to be honest. It's so... I just love the aesthetic and just how good it is, to be honest, as a wall. And it does damage, so... Wards don't do damage, though, fam. Let that be known.
Wrong game, buddy.
And that's all for our contest section. Ralin, you have a bunch of stuff to say on our stories update.
Oh, do I? That's a lot of work.
Don't pull a Sepe.
Alright, he doesn't do grading. It's up to me. Alright, so first off, we've got, as everyone's probably heard, the summer writing competition has been happening, and now entries have ended, and it's all down to the voting. And I hear if you vote, you get money.
This is true. You make 3K.
And I think sometimes, I don't know, I can't confirm or deny, but sometimes there's hints that they want to bribe us with more, so go vote.
I like money. I'll vote.
Yeah, you get money, and
We're on round 4, correct?
yes,
And then next
This
round
the
is the
last
finals,
round
right?
before Semifinals, yeah.
I believe so.
Woo!
And,
Hype.
it's been pretty cool so far seeing, I don't know, it's just really exciting to see so many people write and post these stories just for this competition.
This has been
Yeah.
the biggest writing competition I've been in since joining 2 years ago,
I think
to be honest.
I
the biggest-
believe it is the biggest.
No, the one that Cheney won a permanent legend from was supposedly the biggest, I thought.
Because
it
this
had-
has
it had-
17 entries. That's a lot.
Yeah.
But we don't know the
Regardless, it's a
time.
huge writing competition, a lot of activity in the section, so people should go check it out. But
Please go vote.
speaking of, Ralin, weren't you in this competition?
Yep.
You should speak on that, because I heard you went pretty far.
No, I would made it through I didn't even make it through a round. But
Okay, but
Well,
you
to be
still
fair,
got
there's
second
only
place in that round,
voting.
right?
There's only one round of voting
Yeah.
per set of stories. It's literally like preliminary, and then you go right
Yeah.
to finals. You
It
made
was
second
just-
though in that round.
yeah, I appreciate it, and it was really cool to see people support all of us. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think it's really important that we like voting. I can't stress enough is really important.
You know what sucks
Because-
for me though? My stories in this round. Oh boy. Kill me.
Yeah. Guess what? You get a free +3 for your story if you just vote for all the other 3.
True.
Or
I do
you
get
could,
the
or you could vote for yours as like second place just to be troll.
nice. What else is happening in stories, Ralin?
All right, so we've also starting. Hold on, I gotta find out the date of this because this
It
thing
was
kinda-
August 1st, dude.
Okay, it's August 1st. Okay.
Yeah.
We started.
August
a
1st,
new-
October 1st, if I remember correctly.
You are hecka right. Through August 1st to October 1st, monthly foreplay has given us a nice treat of some delicious Pokemon. Going from hard to medium, we have Rhyhorn and Volbeat.
Hell yeah. There goes a rental on my roster.
There you go. And going from complex to hard, Kecleon and Abra.
There's the biggest bait
I-
right there.
Well, that hurts me because my first story was a story past Abra. All for
Oh,
nothing.
nice. Hey, that lead that you get to write for the Calcleon though.
Dude.
Protean Calcleon?
I actually plan to.
But dude, Ralin, if you hadn't written for that Abra, we wouldn't have Up the Wazoo.
True.
I mean, honestly, without that story, I probably wouldn't be doing anything story-wise URPG.
There
True
you
as
go.
Thanks, Menegoth.
But what
You're
isn't
great.
happening though, Ralin? That's the biggest question here. What isn't happening? Because there's so much.
Well, at first I was gonna say, I understand he's being flooded right now. Then I realized that was God's wrath smiting Sepe in Texas with Hurricane Harvey. He hasn't graded once, and I think that's a crime on mankind. And whatever he's dealing with right now isn't punishment enough.
You know who you sound like right now, Ralin? You sound like a catchy from Persona 5. You sound edgy.
Good.
Literally
Good.
edge. Good lord.
And I'll revoke my 47 cents.
Oh.
Just watch me.
Ooh, too much. Speaking of revoking, okay, I can't make that work. We're just gonna have Ralin go into the art section really quick.
Okay. I need to get the dates, but there's been a banner contest because the Wrath of Photo Bucket happened. I think it was more than just the Wrath of Photo Bucket making it so you had to pay money to host their photos on other websites.
Which is dumb.
Speaking
It's
of,
just that-
you suck, photo bucket.
Oh yeah, shout out to Photo Bucket. But in general, a lot of the pictures were just outdated. Not they're great, but it was just
It was time to
hasn't-
change.
yeah, it's time for a change. We've got a lot of new faces this year at URPG, and I think we have to let those faces shine.
This is
And
true.
I can't find it.
But anyway, it does. I mean, voting's going on right now, so go vote. Remember, we said how important voting was. Ralin couldn't
Yeah.
stress enough how important voting is, so go vote. Do it right now.
On top of maybe I don't know. Do you get money for voting for banner competition? I seriously cannot find the
I
thread.
don't know, but who knows? Maybe that'll
There it
happen.
is. There it is.
Oh my god.
I don't see anything about making money. But imagine every time you open up the URPG Info Hub, new pictures made by your good buddies on URPG. And
This is true.
what better way to support them than getting their art shown to the world?
Heck yeah. So, AH? Weird?
Yeah, okay, so the campaign is still going. Left, if I remember, it ends in October, early October. Maybe middle of October, but somewhere in there. Lots of activity, a lot of people are doing the campaign. I would say that I myself am a little suspect, because I keep forgetting to post. But people should come out and do the campaign. I know that at least a few people, like Gray Magic Gamma and some other people got added a little bit late, so maybe you can join
Easily
in a little
way
bit
in
late.
there.
But there's the biggest contenders, if I remember correctly, right now are Elysia is probably gonna win, just off of her own back because she makes a journal post like every day, which is awesome. Congrats to her. And then there's So, who I think is in second place, and then Casaria, I have no clue where Smiles is in that, but yeah, there's a lot of activity there, a lot of really fun rewards, and supposedly it's gonna be really fun when the campaign ends, and even before the campaign ends. So I really encourage people to go out and try it, and talk in creative exploits about it, and yeah. So but now I think we have a second video to show, don't we, Mikey?
We do. All right, brace yourselves, because if you thought that first video was a masterpiece, oh, you have no idea. You'll never see it coming. Am I right, Ralin?
Hey.
Anyway, time for the next video. Let's roll the clip.
Oh, Mikey, you cannot win. I am too powerful for you.
Not like this.
It's over, Mikey. I have the high ground. Try denying my gym challenge now, noob. Give God.
FK.
You will forever be boosted. Give God X2.
When you get invaded by a dog.
Woo! Woo! Yeah! Woo! I'm crying, man! Oh my god! So good!
Oh my god.
Oh god, guys, we gotta calm down with these videos, man. This is too much. I'm sweating.
Yeah.
This is intense. But you know what's more intense? Nukem Wigglytuff, the Pokemon of the month. We are talking Wigglytuff. It's gonna Yom-Ta you right in the face, and you can't do anything about it. Am I right, Ralin?
Yeah.
But before we go into it, really quick, don't forget, if you didn't claim your 1K for Quagsire being the last Pokemon of the month, please do so, because that 1K is important. No, it was Golduck. What am I saying? It wasn't Quagsire. What? No, wait.
Quagsire was the Times.
That was the
Pokemon
Times.
of the month.
Don't forget, if you have Golduck and Quagsire and you didn't claim last month's 1K, claim it now, before it's too late. But we're going to do something a little different than only URPG usage. We're going to have a battle, fam. This is going to be a debate battle. Clefable versus Wigglytuff. Which is better? We're going to have a debate. It's time. Ralin, your case on Wigglytuff, my good sir.
Well, I mean, there is no debate.
Whoa! Wow! It's over.
Holy shit.
It's over. Wow. Weird. Can you come back with that?
So for some context, real quick, for all the rest of the hell we're doing, Ralin seems to think that Wigglytuff is not as good, or Wigglytuff is better than Clefable, and Clefable happens to be one of my favorite mons. So right before this podcast started, for about the last 2 hours, he has been going, you, Wigglytuff is better, and so
I never said that. I never said
that is completely incorrect. Don't lie, Ralin. Don't lie, boy. So I had to say that I had to lay down some smack on some knowledge for Ralin about how much better Clefable is, and then he decided to, instead of acknowledging said knowledge, he decided to say, "What if Eviolite Jigglypuff?" And then I threw up a little bit, and here we are.
But we gotta go over this. So what is your case on Eviolite Jigglypuff?
It has high defense stats compared to the rest of the bloodline of Wigglytuff.
Oh man,
Which
139, dude.
What?
139 defense and 149 special.
Yeah, but that gets boosted to like 200 with Eviolite.
Oh no, 200, dude.
Better than before, baby.
Ooh. What about Clefable, though, my man? What is Clefable's defenses? I'm gonna go pull that up really quick.
What doesn't Clefable have? Let's be completely honest here.
Oh, a winning
Clefable's got
personality.
that 245 defense and 279 special defense, though, Ralin. How can you come? What makes Nukem Wigglytuff so good, Ralin? Why did you Nukem Wigglytuff? Let's ask that right now.
Alright, so first off, I want to point something out. Before I go on about why, there's something, if you go on URPG Times and you look at their stats, there's numbers there. Those don't really matter in the long run. What should matter is the colors. Clefables are all yellow. Yellow sucks. Why would you have yellow stat colors when you have a nice green health bar with Wigglytuff?
Ooh, he's got a point.
And why? On top of just that awesome hairdo and those amazing ears, it's I don't know. Whispers in my head told me to, and I've never regretted it since.
What did you name your Wigglytuff?
Deus Ex Machina.
Jesus, weird. Can you come back on that?
All I'm gonna say is, your Wigglytuff is a formidable opponent, but nothing can beat Felicia in my heart. So
you know what should happen
after this
podcast?
let it.
We gotta have a battle. There's gotta be a battle.
The thing is that you're looking at this all the wrong way. It's not just about stats. It's about soul and heart and what it means to fight.
Oh.
And Wigglytuff represents that. He has tough in his name, and he has an ability called competitive.
Ooh.
He's born to fight.
Woo! I don't think you can do anything. I think you lost.
Ralin, I gotta say, I'm very unaware of your argument.
Trick response, buddy. Unaware only affects stat boosts. I don't need stat boost to.
You're out. It's over.
I'm done.
It's
dead.
over. It's
lose.
over, fam. Wigglytuff is superior to Clefable in every single shape, form, way. It's over. But let's talk Wigglytuff.
I can't come back from that.
Now, here's the thing about Wigglytuff compared to Clefable. Do you know what Wigglytuff learns level up? It learns Mimic. This thing is already a contest god. Clefable doesn't learn it level up. It learns it by TM. Ooh, look at me on Clefable. I don't learn it level up. No, this thing learns it by level up. Dude.
I know you're absolute trash at contests, and so you think you have like some sort of.
I earned Master Berry's store tier before you guys, so get off my back.
I've judged more than I've participated in, but regardless,
I'm about to be. I'm making my way to be a judge.
I need you to look at one thing that Clefable and Wigglytuff both get level up. It's called Copycat. It's literally the exact same goddamn thing.
But
good try.
Wigglytuff.
Good try, boy.
Ooh, you got me.
Well,
you got me. You got me there. But
there's another thing.
There's another thing.
Clefable's only fairy type. Wigglytuff's normal and fairy. He's got 2 types because he's that good.
Because he's 2 times as good. Oh
yeah.
no.
Ooh man, but it's immune to ghosts
and dragon.
Ooh, while Clefable's only immune to dragon. You know, Ralin could go into Julio's gym and step on him because of that normal type, dude. Am I right?
Let's not make any promises here, buddy. I don't want to. But I promise here that I'll take it to the gym, just not soon.
There you go. I mean, Clefable gets more moves, but weird.
Oh,
actually, you know what? All those moves, because it's already that bad. It needs all the help it can get.
I have to admit that Wigglytuff is better. It gets Pain Split by MT, which Clefable doesn't get, and Pain Split is amazing.
True, in both contests and in battle, dude.
Throwing in the towel right here.
You're done. No. It's over. Wigglytuff gets a ton of moves though. Like it has too many to count. You know what I'm saying? It's got things like Drain Punch. It learns Play Rough level up. It learns Gyro Ball. It learns Rest, Sing, Spit Up, Swallow, Stockpile. Like what? This thing is so good.
See, this whole thing is tragic.
Why is it tragic?
They're both that weird Pokemon from the Kanto region that uses a Moonstone and a Soothe Bell. Why are we fighting? What's the point of all this?
Wait, Ralin, did you know Wigglytuff is a better lover than a fighter? Wigglytuff and Clefable both have the same special moves, Dizzy Punch, Petal Dance, and Scary Face. Clefable gets Swift as his last one, but Wigglytuff gets Tickle. It just wants to play and have fun. It doesn't want to fight. It wants to make you laugh and have a good time. Am I wrong?
There's bloodlust in its eyes.
Jesus. I don't know. They're both good. Weird. Can we just declare we just did 2 Pokemons of the month, to be honest?
Yeah, dude. I'm totally fine with that.
So...
I love Clefable.
So we're going to change it up a little bit. There's 2 Pokemon because there was a battle. So all Clefable owners and all Wigglytuff owners can claim 1K each. But if you have both, you get 2K.
In the Times article from August, please do not post anywhere else or I will be pissed off. And you will not get your 1K.
It's only in the Times article?
The URPG Times article August, you can claim 1K for Fable or Wigglytuff.
But only there. It's only there. You can't do it in the comments. It's got to be that Times article.
Yes.
Let it be known that Ash is the king of Clefable.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
He has
dethroned on the spot.
Excuse me?
He has the nuke of Clefable, dude. I'm stating facts.
Doesn't matter.
It's the destroyer of worlds and free-for-alls.
He said he doesn't like it anymore because Mew is better, so he can f*** off.
Whoa.
I am the king of Clefable. Clefable is mine.
Ooh, we're gonna post that in the general chat after this is done.
Please tell me Ash is not.
So okay.
Man.
Ash, don't hurt me.
You guys really talk about Ash Ketchum a lot.
I think that was a good Pokemon of the month. We could probably go more into it, but I think it's time to wind things down and give you guys the Chubby Bunny. I think it's time for some Chubby Bunny.
Yes.
That sounds
Time
like
for the
that sounds.
bunny.
Speaking of Wigglytuff being a Chubby Bunny, we have a bigger battle to settle. It's Casaria versus Mikey57 Chubby Bunny in their rental
Here
car.
we go.
Oh
Let's
God! Let's roll the stupid clip.
And welcome to the URPG Podcast Chubby Bunny Challenge.
One Chubby Bunny.
One Chubby Bunny.
Two Chubby Bunny.
Two Chubby Bunnies. One Chubby Bunnies.
Oh God, he's made it to 4. Don't kill yourself, babe. And out he goes.
I am not yelling that loud. Alright, Brent, please stop, Ralin.
Ralin, I think we broke him because that was just too epic. Alright guys, that's basically all we have for coming back. Thank you guys again so much for your support for the last episode. I swear, we're actually going to try to get this next episode out in under a month. Hopefully, Weir is going to hound me if we don't commit to it.
Yes, I am.
Like, he knows
Not
where I
under
live.
a month, under a week and a half.
Oh man, not
No.
again. Oh, I meant recording the next episode. Releasing it's going to be in the next few days, you know that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you, Ralin, so much for joining. We appreciate it. You're the god of
Yes,
the Wigglytuff.
especially last minute, so we really...
Why'd you have to tell them that? God damn it. Ralin, don't you have something you want to say to the audience before you go?
No,
Yes, you do.
I do.
Aren't you gonna do a sweet kiss there, buddy?
Swah.
Oh, he's so cute. Alrighty, guys. This has been your host, Mikey57, and we got the co-host, my boy Weir.
Thanks, guys, for listening in.
Thank you guys so much for listening. We'll see you guys next time for Spoopy Halloween month. See you guys next time. Hey guys, Mikey57 here. Thank you guys so much for listening to episode 3 of the URPG Podcast. We are going to be doing a special thing now for whenever the episodes end. We're going to be showcasing the fan art that you guys have been submitting. We can't thank you guys enough for all these amazing pieces of art. So now at the end of each episode, we will be showcasing the artwork that you guys have shared and submitted. Thank you guys so much. You guys have a great night, and thanks for listening once again.